Here I am, a humble noob on the steps of Falador's White Knight's castle in the kingdom of Asgarnia, in search of another quest. I've been running all the free-to-play quests without the use of guides, Googles, or plugins to better immerse myself in the world of Gilnor. For the most part, I have to say, it's not too bad. And today I'll be taking on Black Knight's fortress. So I get the lowdown from Sir Amic Vars, who's the de facto ruler of Asgardia in King Valence's stead. I don't know what it is about RuneScape and MIA rulers. Even the quest I did a couple of weeks ago, Prince Ali's Rescue, Al-Kharizmir was also nowhere to be seen. So I'm starting to think there's a mass regicide cover-up plot across Gilnor, because I'm telling you, I don't think this game even has code for these king NPCs. Anyway, Amic's a pretty cool guy nonetheless. Alright, so listen, we got the White Knights and the Black Knights. It's not a race issue, I promise. The White and Black Knights of Asgardia are kind of like North and South Korea, enemies for years with constant threats of attack from one side more than the other. But all bark and no bite, except this time, Sir Amic Vars is led to believe that this threat is different. Apparently the Black Knights have a secret weapon, nuke, that they plan to unleash on the White Knights, and it's my job to figure out what that weapon is and foil their plans. Why is it the job of a complete random stranger who's unaffiliated with the knighthood and not the job of an actual White Knight, you ask? Well, because they're duty-bound not to spy. Is that supposed to be honorable? I feel like that's just stupid. You're just asking to get nuked. Sir Amic Vars gives me a dossier. No clue what that is. Have to look up the meaning of that later. That self-destructed in both of our faces, but this guy wasn't fazed by the explosion at all. He's got that dog in him, you could see it in his eyes. Alright, so let's figure out how to get to the Black Knight's fortress from here. It's north of us, somewhat behind Ice Mountain. I didn't know what to bring with me, so I just sprinted there with nothing but some runes and the mystic robes on my back. And immediately got attacked by a level 36 guard patrolling outside the fortress. Calm down, little bro. I circled around the entire perimeter and got rickrolled by this giant set of doors that I couldn't enter into, but this smaller door on the other side was the actual entry point. Only, surprise, surprise, I can't get in through there either because I'm not properly attired. Now I have to pose as one of them, and to do so, you would think that I need a full black armor set. But no, I need a bronze medium helm and an iron chain body. I'm sorry, was this called the Bronze and Iron Knight's Fortress? Either way, I teleported back to Varrock to get the damn stuff. I had a helm in my bank, but the chain body I went ahead and purchased at the Grand Exchange. Look at that. I just scream Black Knight now. Teleported back to Fally and had to suffer through another cross-country sprint along the base of Ice Mountain. And oh my brothers, I can promise you that was not the last time I would have to do that. But at least we're in now. Motherfucker right behind the door was on one, I'm telling you, so I dashed quickly to the nearest staircase to shake him off. Oh, they be doing some freak shit in here, I swear. You can't even have a damn conversation without an NPC going aggro. Calm down, Billy. Don't be a hero. I will slay you as many times as need be. Once the night was reduced to a pile of bones on the floor, I stepped through to the meeting room where a bunch of them swarmed me. Rude. I fought back for a little while until I realized that they wouldn't stop spawning and attacking me. So I decided to ditch the fight and run around and explore. Man, who the fuck built this fortress? I swear to God, I'd have an easier time finding my way through the 9 circles of hell. I found this built-in hole though. Odd place to put one, but on examining it, it let me know that there was a bubbling cauldron directly below. That information was crucial for later. My health points were already halved at this point, so I figured I'd tele out to grab food. Is it annoying that I had to interrupt this quest to go to the GE again? Yeah. Is it pathetic that level 36 knights reduced me to such a state of panic? Yeah. And is it infuriating that their fortress is in the middle of nowhere and designed like a fucking maze of chutes and ladders? Yes, dude! But better safe than sorry. I can't risk dying with all these runes on me. Gold doesn't grow on yew trees, you know. Alright, I got a full inventory of Cook Shark. I'm basically God mode now. Here's some 5 times sped up footage of me running around like a fucking clown in a circus maze until I went up and down every single ladder and through every hidden door. But the right one. Don't worry guys, I found the right one eventually, and I'm gonna blame the in-game shadows and my -4 eyesight for that, not my IQ. Listening at the grill, I overheard the following conversation. A witch named Witch tells the captain of the Black Knights that the invincibility potion that she's been toiling away at for 5 years is almost complete and is just awaiting its final ingredient. A magical cabbage from Draenor. She let slip that a plain old cabbage would entirely ruin the potion. So guess what I'm gonna go grab? And you remember that hole from earlier? You know, the one in the ground directly above the bubbling cauldron? Yeah, that one. Perfect spot to toss a cabbage into, don't you think? They were asking for it, okay? I made my final GE run, returned to the fortress, and killed Buddy for the 10th time. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Then I climbed up the stairs, ran to the room with a hole in it, and tossed the cabbage in. Game over, got your ass! And they were none the wiser. They didn't even know what hit them, and they must have forgot I'm him. Time to go back to Amic and deliver the good news. I'm thinking he's gonna make me a white knight after this, but nah. I got a couple of thousand coins and a few quest points, and you know what? I am mad at it. If you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye!